Hey guys, what's up? Hit that like and subscribe button if you want to check out more videos of mine and reviews. Anything in the past you haven't seen or want to look for, go ahead and go look for it. Hey, we're here with 103 General Hawk today. Picked this up at Target the other day and been waiting to do the video on it. Just haven't had a chance here. Here's the side art, of course. Always similar to the front, but just to get that nice side picture. The side art's very cool on these. Here's an idea of the back side as well. You got General Clayton Abernathy, General Hawk. So I did not have a General Hawk as a kid. Starting to get some that I did not have as a kid. They're making I tried to do a Shockwave video yesterday. I checked it out. I accidentally had it in cinematic, so it did not turn out. Well, it turned out, but it just didn't turn out good. So I may have to redo that one. Not opening the box, but something. So I did see someone post the other day their General Hawk maybe came broken apart. So it seems like we're having some QC issues lately with some of our Joes, and I don't know what's going on, and I'm not sure what causes that or why, because in the past typically I don't get many Black Series. I will say that about Black Series ahead of Classified. Hardly ever had a Black Series show up and not work, damaged, falling apart, anything like that. So not 100% sure what causes any of this, what's going on, what the disconnect is. So just saying, throwing that out there, that as much as I like Joe's more than Black Series nowadays, here's the actual box. Just saying that they don't typically come. I really can't remember ever getting one that when I opened it up that the arm was off of it or leg or anything like that. And I see a lot more of that lately, and a lot of it in Joe's. Now, I don't troll my Black Series groups as much anymore. I don't really pay a whole lot of as much or a lot of attention to Black Series, because I've been putting all my time and effort into Joe's more so lately than not. So just throwing that at you just so you know. But I have a lot of Black Series. Probably 3 or 4 times as many Black Series as I do Joe's. And if you listen closely when I tell you, I really don't know. I want to say, I don't know the number that I have. But where are we at? We're at well, Hawks 103, we just did Buzzer the other day. Buzzer, there's the inside. Buzzer is 106. His tank's coming. Obviously, I've got 5 of them coming. So I'll definitely be opening a couple of them. But to give you an idea, truly what I have, and I'm not exaggerating. Go back and if you don't believe me, go back and look at my collection videos. Go back. It's about 9 months ago. I made some collection videos, and there's 2 Joe videos. That number has increased probably 30 or 40% off of what I had in that video, just so you know. So if I don't even know what I counted out. I did an actual inventory, and I've noticed these 2. These legs are kind of fused together. So Hawk's leg is almost fused together there. All right, that one's a no. I got that one to move. But you go back and look, and I guarantee I've opened a lot of figures since then, and that was 9 months ago. So that's what I'm saying. There we go. Whew, people are probably like, dude, you should probably, if someone was talking, they'd probably say, dude, you gotta heat that up, put that in some boiling water. Well, I take my chances sometimes. Probably more so than I should. I've only broken a couple trying to maneuver them. So anyway, back to my collection story. Oh, he's got a little Joe emblem on his shoulder. That's pretty cool. I didn't notice that on his jacket, and then the U.S. flag on the other. That's pretty cool. But back to what I was saying. My collection has grown. So let's say when I'm back I'm getting way off track. I'm looking at stuff and trying to figure this out. So, as I was saying, if you take and we go 100, there's 106 Joes. Anything that's troop, let's say there's, I don't know, 40 troops. I easily probably have a bare minimum of 6 of each. So, and some of them I have 10 and 12. Some of them I have 20, close to 20. I have a handful that I have 20. So let's just say, for sake of argument, my average is, well, we'll say 8. And you have 40. So that's 200 and 8. Let's see, 8 and 40. No, that's 320. And then all the regs. So I probably got, I don't know, 400. I probably got between 400 and 500 Joes. Black Series, holy cow. I mean, I can't even begin to tell you what my Black Series numbers are. My Black Series, I have probably a couple of thousand. I don't know. I think I counted. I haven't inventoried once. I mean, I know if you go back and watch the videos, they're inventoried, but at least you can see what I got. But I'm pretty sure that this is pretty cool. So he's got a grenade launcher, shotgun grenade launcher or something here. It looks like grenade launcher. I'm pretty sure that I have a couple thousand Black Series. No joke. And one day I really should show off my collection. I'm an average Joe, and no pun intended, I'm an average Joe, and the crazy thing is, I probably got a collection better than some rich people. Now, it doesn't mean they couldn't afford it and get to it if they wanted to, but I'm just throwing that out there. Probably have a better collection than some rich people. So, at any rate, I really would like to show people, because there's a lot of people would be wowed, but it's hard to show all this stuff, because once I unbox this, so when I do this, if you're listening, paying attention, listen close. When I do this, I start putting stuff in little cases. So travel bubbles, I'm throwing them in here, and this is my regular. Crimson Bats. Here's one I got a bunch of. Throw them in these little boxes or totes. Just rearrange this one. Phase 2 Black Series. There's some Ollie in there, by the way. Ollie Express. If you don't know what Ollie means. Not Ollie's, the store. Ollie Express. And I'm just now noticing, I need to move these around. I've put these treble bubbles in here, and I've set them down in there, and they have bent the gum, so that's not cool. I'm kind of goofed up on that deal. So, anyway, sorry guys, off track, way off track. Back to General Hawk. So, I don't have a great way to throw this on. What's this thing show? Well, it shows him holding up his pistol in this thing. It's a grenade launcher. I personally like the shotgun myself that comes with him. This thing here, which probably actually will fit in his hand a little easier. Alright, so complaints on this figure. I'm just going to throw this one really at you and quickly. This helmet is just shifting all over. It's kind of loose, so I'm really surprised at that. Comes with extra goggles. Someone told me, well, not personally, but someone told me, a little birdie told me in the group chat that these fit the buzzer really good, and that the buzzer's glasses are kind of, which I can agree, if you watch my video, they would not stay on. So I need to do something. Now, some people have posted about, hey, let's boil it, or not boil it, put it in hot water, stretch it, put it on his head, over his ear, whatever it may be. Someone did mention, like, hey, these actually work really well and they don't look bad. So I did see that the other day, and I'm tempted. He's way up there like I said, some figures and single figures don't easily get a home right away. I've got a box. I've got a bunch of single Joes in because I don't have my storage containers are a little hard to come by at the moment. I use a lot of little boxes, you know, like I said, I pick up these little boxes, and this was my Phase 2 Clone Troopers I showed you a minute ago. We're in here until I got a few more recently from GameStop, and I'm like, I gotta give them a bigger box and spread them out. But unfortunately, that's how I have to store. I just don't have the space in my house quite the way I want it. So I think in a few years when my kids are out and gone in college, or at least 2 of my 3, I might be able to overtake a bedroom and make it into a display room. I have lots of shelving I could put up, so it could be very cool. That's what I should really do. Anyhow, just saying that, back to Hawk. I've been telling too much stories here. So what we have here, knee pads look familiar, knees. The camo, I don't know how well you can see that. His camo pants kind of have a Stalker-ish look. They kind of look similar to the camo that Stalker has. It's a bit of a dark green, a faded dark green with a faded camo, or army green, excuse me. And they're kind of camo. You got the Hawks leather jacket with all that stuff. I don't know if you can see, but it's there. Small, and plus the gun holster kind of covers, but there's I think an airborne emblem over here of sorts and some ranking badges, and then it says General Hawk here. I believe that's what it says. Abernathy, sorry. And then, yeah, here we go. See if I can hold this up. There's the badge rankings you can see that General Hawk has. So kind of cool though that he has. I do like the over the shoulder strap, pistol strap was kind of neat. And then of course we have a single pump action shotgun here. And then for the, you know, the pistols, this one was a shorter barreled pistol. I just assumed it probably would fit better in here. I put it in here. This one, longer barreled pistol, looks like a Desert Eagle. I thought it with a longer barrel would go in the holster on the side, so that's why I went with what I did. Like I said, really the only complaint for this guy is this helmet's very loose. I'm not sure what the story is behind that. Otherwise, everything looks pretty good, lines up pretty well. I do like the grenade launcher is pretty cool. That looks like something from Call of Duty, actually. If you played Call of Duty, I think there's one of those Call of Duty games has a grenade launcher type like that. So, and the shotgun actually looks kind of like I think it's Spaz is what that's called. Modern Warfare 2 shotgun, actually. So, anyhow, so there you go. There is your General Hawk. There, see? Kind of throw that over his shoulder. There's your General Hawk. Cool figure. General release. General Hawk, general release, right? General release. Sure, if you wanted to wait around, you might be able to pick one up later on, a little cheaper on probably Amazon or something. I don't know. You're probably going to get him maybe at $19, but at any rate, still cool figure. If you're a General Hawk guy and he's the guy you've been looking for, definitely go out and buy him. You know, try to get him cheaper if you can. I mean, I used my Target card, so I got him right at retail price, minus the tax, so to speak. Otherwise, you know, paid a regular price. And as I've said before, I'm going to kind of cut back on that. Try to not go out and jump on regular releases so quickly. Maybe give some time to see if maybe the price settles in or something. But anyway, this guy's worth it. 103 in the line, guys. We're over 100 and moving along. His tanks, by the way, if you haven't heard, his tanks are starting to show shipped for some people. This guy personally, ironically, I bought 5 on 3 different orders. 4 different orders, actually. 2 on one order and 3 single orders. I didn't get any kind of message when it said do the updating, blah, blah, blah. None of that. And I went in, my address was fine, but nothing had changed. payment, of course, I've obviously already accepted last year. So sitting on $1,500 worth of Hiss I'm waiting on. So I have got nothing showing mine is shipped, and nothing, didn't get the email update, anything. So I'm one of those people that in those Joe groups I didn't post, but would have posted that I've seen a handful of people say, I never got an email telling me to update my address. Some people said they got up to four emails. I did not get any. So it is what it is. But anyway, of course, once I get it, I'll do it unboxing and review, of course, show you what I think, and go from there. So anyway, guys, there's General Hawk though. Like I said, hit that subscribe button, support the channel, and as always, with General Hawk, I'm Beast from Beast Toys. We'll see you.